Alright, as you can see, we are on 4:09 o'clock a.m. on New York time, and today is Friday 30/26. You can see the market is moving high to the buy side liquidity. Alright, hope you understand what is going on, and here is here is 2 close candle that give information that they are going to go high. And if really today's bias is going to be bullish, going to be bearish, they should never take this out. Hope you understand what I mean. They should never take it out. I'm going to take my profit on the way, but they will surely suppose take this out if market is going to be bullish. Let's find out. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. On 15 minutes time frame, you can see there is multiples of lows. Sorry, I haven't deleted previous charts. I'm sorry, I haven't deleted previous chart. That's what I'm trying to clean now. That's too much. All right. If you look over here, the market forms relative equal high. You can see it here, multiples of highs from here to here. You can see how market forms multiples of high over there. You can see the market comes up around 2 o'clock London session, and when market was dropping down, this is where today's trade market was started dropping down from 12 o'clock midnight, start dropping to London session open, which is 2 o'clock a.m. Then it pushed down and swept this low out, go up, gives relative equal high, comes down, and did not take this low out. This is kind of something like market structure. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is kind of market structure. There is no more details here. This is some kind of thing you need to go and study. Market comes down here, take this low out. This low was taken with this run, and this low again was taken with this run, and still has imbalance. This has imbalance. This low that take this has imbalance. This low that take this out has imbalance, and another one comes down. It goes up more one more time. You are still confused on what they are trying to do. Anyone you are trying to catch here, you are gambling. They goes up, forms relative equal high, and cost down. When they are dropping down, there was no imbalance, and this low did not take this out, and did not take this low that forms here. You can see it. I'm calling the time out in case if you are searching it on your system. Hope you are breaking things down, you are writing things down. This low that forms by 2 a.m. and this comes down did not take it out. What did you think that this low is? This is a 2 up close candle, and after forming another block, it's formed a 2 up close candle. And most of you, the guys that are still confused on my other block, here is my other block. When market wears this color of clothes, green, black, green, and drops down. I don't know if you are still confused. I don't know which left this anything wanting to use to teach you this, how you want it to break it down for you. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. You will see much of information the market provide. Don't think that you can understand this video. Don't use TikTok mindset and think you can watch the video once and understand everything I'm trying to teach you. On 3 minutes video, you have already understand what I'm trying to teach you. That is not how you work over here, bro. You gonna need to study. It's not for my lecture is not for lazy people. If you are not fit to do it, leave the channel, or you will blow your account. You blow multiple of accounts, and you follow a lot of emotions. That's why I'm trying to protect you. And learn to protect, not to hurt. I don't hurt. Alright. The market comes down here and breaks this low out with displacement. Runs back up and fill this gap. And fill this gap. You can see the gap. Fill all of them and still keep pushing down. Comes down and fill the gap and keep pushing up. Let me color the blue so you can understand. And keep pushing up, then drop one more time. When the market was still moving, it's kind of confusing you, pushing your brain, pushing your mind that they are ready to go longs when they are only giving informations, not yet ready to push up. You can see it's still over 234 after market opens from 2 o'clock till 2:34 till 2:41 a.m. is when the market starts to make sense on the mobile I'm teaching you on this YouTube channel. But all this while, the market did not give face on the mobile I'll be teaching you. What is the mobile? 50% below anything is called Dancy Zoom. Anything below 50% is called Dancy Zoom Boss. When the market stays there or kind of spend some times there and start pushing to the upside with force, you should know what they are going to do. I've been teaching you this all the time. Let's measure. You use your gang boss, measure from this high that did not take out this high out. This is your premier buy side liquidity because it did not take this out. You can see I have been teaching you the different types ways to understand this. There is still more. It's not something that you can understand much on 10 videos to 20 15 videos. It's small you understand. It's not a magic. It's something that you are training your brain to capture the informations. All right, if you measure below 50% of this buy side liquidity to this social liquidity that was formed you can see I have measured the buy side liquidity and this, and it gives me this here. I don't know, hope you are understanding the buy side. You can see the measurement where I measure, it gives me the 50%. The 50% is the yellow line that crossed. Let me gamble it. Okay, you can see I've doubled it. You can see the line over there. That is the 50% of the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity. What is below? What did Dancy teach you below it? When you see it, what do you do? You draw it out. Once you capture this, you are going to be successful in my channel. This is one of the things I want you to understand. One of the things that is going to help you on your journey. Kind of strategy I'm trying to teach you. When you are here coming in, watching videos, jotting things down, anything that is new to you, write it down, because I'm teaching you new ways to understand, and I'm using current market that is happening. You can see when you draw it out, go and draw it out. They are happening today, and I'm still going to post it today. You can see Friday 13th 2 a.m. you draw it out. You can see how the market respected the 50% of the gap. Bro, how crazy this looks. And I've been teaching you this. Why can't you learn? Why can't you bend down and learn? 50% of it, you can see this FIB. It's not, you can drop it, or you can still be using it. It will help you most of the time. You can do, but see now with FIB, what you get, you get the order block, and all the candles was staying in my boss. Nancy gang boss. You can see this take me many months. I will never lie to you. Before understanding what I'm teaching you here today, I don't just go sleep and wake up. It takes me most of the time to understand it, because it's very high technical. You can see how the market, no candles move above it around when 240. Now anything you are doing 241, anything you are doing at this time, you are gambling. I don't mind. From 12 o'clock a.m. where market opens till 9:40. From 12 o'clock where market open to 9:40, it did not give any information to trade. Both me, both you, the information wasn't clear. It was kind of dropping an information to smart monies, and they are still sitting down studying. Even at 2 o'clock a.m. there was no setup. Then around 2 o'clock, 2:30, they keep dropping what? One consistent candle. How many times would I teach you this about this one consistent candle? You can see the other block. If you count from here to here, it should be something like candle. How many candles is against you? Use 5 minutes to know exactly. Gram beat. This I'm teaching you happens most of the time, and it will kind of deceive you to some movements, but you just calm down. Some happen ahead 2 o'clock, some happen around 2 o'clock sharp, some happens around 3 o'clock. Only if you calm down to see if market is still following your expectation. If you are still following the price aerogram, or you are missed. And don't always stay on the time frame. I'm just teaching you to be staying here for now. This is not all I can teach you. I will still give you more information on high time frame when you are done learning this, the kind of things I want to teach you, and when you are doing it by yourself. And today is Friday. All right. Maybe within the week or new week, Wednesday, I will put a call and stay in live with you guys on Discord. So if you're interested, drop comment and stay online. 7 o'clock, I'm live. New York time frame. I may be on 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, but I will be in live with most of you guys on call. So that's one of the favors I'm going to do, you guys. All right. You can see where the market is now. Let's check the time. It's 4:25, and the market have formed swing low. This pattern is called swing low. So if they haven't take this out, there is nothing is still happening in the market yet till they take this out, and they're kind of taking it out to displacement, and they have formed other block. Okay. So after the measurement, you can see how far the market takes you in. When you are there measuring the market around 2 o'clock, 2:35, watch up what is happening. You can look up what is happening. You will see your midnight opening candle, which is blue. I don't know which color you like. I'm calling those things out for you to go and put it in chart today. Study how they goes. You will see how many lows that was taken out. 2 lows was taken out, the other one did not take out. It stops and then go up. And if you can really study and be honest with yourself, trying to put them at work, look for them, start measuring with it, start doing those things. It will take you only sometimes, because you still need an experience for you to understand those informations, because it happens all the time. I'm teaching the market price action and others that follows. You can see the others are going down beautiful. The measurement as beautiful as this. Very big. You can see. If you want to trade, if you want to be honest with yourself, learn, because I'm still learning. I'm always learning, like you are learning. No, I'm not that much perfect. I'm still learning. You are still learning. Just experience will teach you more. Experience will teach you more. Alright, the market is still forming down. I wanted to take this out for me to be sure that they are going to be coming down to here today. Weekly opening gap. You can see weekly opening gap below. You can see it. You know whenever I see this color, you know what it means. So I don't want to be. Let me change the color. And I want to kind of give you bonus. This is the way it will be looking like. It's only the color that will look this way. Weekly opening gap. So now I have changed it to this way. Don't be confused. Now we get it at the gap where market opens and where market closed. On Friday where it goes, and Sunday where it drops it out. Or the gap over there. Look for it and drop it out. When you drop it out, it will be same like it is at my trade today, being Friday, where market is pushing down. You can see this low did not take it out. You understand? It just come to the middle. It didn't take the leg of this weekly gap open. They start pushing high. Okay, now what did I teach you? When they start pushing high, what are they looking for? Those multiples of highs that is here are not meant to be this way. How many times will I teach you this? Market does not leave them this way, so they are going to come down to take it out when people are rushing to follow ups, all those fake wrongs. You can see how market is really wickeding a lot of people. that does not know the informations. There is one community I meet on YouTube today. The guy lose $12,000 of his account yesterday while trading. Say, calling out market was noisy, market wasn't. One market is just doing what it's doing on the return frame. Alright, when the market was dropping down, you can see. Let's see if the market have really taken it out. I will take it. This is not enough for me to pick the trade. I'm still kind of studying because I want them to take it out. I'm not rushing. It's already 4:31, so I'm not rushing. I know what I want, so I don't need to rush. When you rush, my market is does not. You are mistake on my. You can see what is happening. We are inside the gap. So inside the gap over there now, I'm kind of studying if the market is going to stay at the middle only, or is going to take this social liquidity out that funds when after pushing higher and after the market has already taken out midnight line, which is this line over here. You know what the blue line mean? The market have already taken it out. They are pushing high, which is our midnight candle, and drops an AVG imbalance, which is this blue line. I draw the blue line out to kind of study inside the blue line to know how many degree, how many percent, or how many power, or how many order or royalty that's going to happen inside the imbalance. If they are going to stop inside this imbalance and keep these lows, and the bodies of the candle are respecting this imbalance, I'm going to go long. If they take it out and take this social liquidity out, I will still pick short, but I would like to see this basement taking this out before I move information. I'm not going to rush. Alright, so day before yesterday, when I was speaking with my brother who is also learning from the channel, he's kind of saying, bro, give me assignment. He need assignment to be doing for the week. Alright, on this video I'm going to drop an assignment to be doing with him. You that want to learn, you that want to follow the rules, and you that is seeking for more informations, I'm giving you an assignment to do. After the results, come and show me what you are seeing and how you see it. The assignment I'm going to give you guys is that from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, look for relative equal high and look for imbalance that is above it. Watch how many days market use the relative equal high and relative equal lows to work. How did they work? How did the market work with relative equal high and relative equal low? When market forms relative equal low and below it there is imbalance, market push down there and forms a pattern for you to go long. It means that the relative equal low is powerful. Hope you understand what I mean. I haven't seen the pattern here yet, so this is what I'm going to be teaching. I will look for it where it happens this week. Also, you will look it. So this thing I'm saying here is what I'm going to teach you guys. Where market use relative equal. This is my next teaching. This is going to be my next teaching, and I'm pushing it out as assignment to you all. Look for relative equal low that has an imbalance or AVJ below it. which market use to push high, then look how many days it works, because it happens most of the time. Okay, all right, the market is still coming down, and this have already taken out the social liquidity out, but this is not enough. I wanted to push it with relative with displacement, but now they have given me enough information to be pushing on, but I'm still watching. Okay, you can see the market is now pushing on. Now I am getting the information, I'm going short. There is nothing like buying and selling pressure, brother. There is nothing that way. You can see how market is going. Alright, this market that forms here, do you think that this is I'm right or I'm wrong? Study. Do you think that the market, this is the right thing the market should do with this information that I paste in the drafts in the dashboard? If you can still pause the video and rush your chart and see those things up, and just pause the video, go to your system, look for those information and check after answering the question, or you can just pause the video and answer the question. If it's right, then you continue watching the video after you went to your system and check why it was wrong and the information you want to see to be getting it right in next video. So this pattern here now haven't formed yet, but if you are rushing the trade because of what I'll be teaching you over there, you may be hurt, because market Arrogant may decide to take this out one more time before what's coming down, because there was not enough of gaps it leaves for those loads that is here. You can see, but actually the market have taken this out, but not that much enough. Check the data frame. Alright, I said on my previous video that I'm going to be teaching about weekly time frame, daily time frame, sorry brother. Alright, you can see here where we are. I want to remove those ones it does not current market and leave the correct ones. Those ones I'm removing does not matter. Later we'll be back. I want to teach you guys something over there. So I don't have that much time to spend on that. When I will teach you that, I'll just make it special because the information is not that much. Okay, look over here. You can see relative imbalance based on the information I'm giving you. 5 minute time frame. How did the market? How did it look like? Is this not relative equal high? Is this not relative equal this high and this high, or this high? Is that kind of relative equal high to you? This thing is fucking rubbish. But the market may decide to come down here when it gives you the information. But for now, I don't trust it. What did I just say? For now, I don't trust it. When you're doing with a professional, you should know a professional. And when you're doing with a gambler, you will know what is a gambler. How many ratio it has? That should be 6 ROR. I'm not stopping, just stopping here. I'm not just stopping here. I will also be looking for more information to go to this. So when they drop the assignment and ask you if the market is going to drop down, you know what you answered, and I don't care not to know anymore. If you are cheating yourself, you should know. If you say that I'm right on that question, you know that you didn't get it. But if you didn't get it, no problem. Very soon you will understand. I say that before I want to go short, I want to kind of to see a displacement to take this social liquidity out, and the market comes down and still goes back up to it. There was no displacement, there was no space left for this social liquidity out. You can see the information as it is going. Then it comes down to it again and rest to it, kind of fish. I made this kind of hash. You can see it drops, gap, imbalance, and the imbalance it drops and comes down to the imbalance. Let me show you something. You can see the imbalance. Damn, see, I love doing this. I love doing this, bro, and I will keep doing it for you guys. You can see how the body of these candles respected it. No one moved above it, and the formation was formed, and this social liquidity is the most thing for you here. And the partial liquidity at the opening price, it was also share. You can see how the market are moving smoothly, sweetly, enjoyably, sweetly, enjoyably, sweetly, sweetly, enjoyably, sweetly. Okay, when the market is going on, you can see where I say you can take your first profit here, or you wait market to goes up. When it goes up, you just bring your stop loss to here, because sometimes it may gonna go there, it just take push it down and take your profit out. So it is what it is, bro. All you have to do is just to calm down and start to kind of calm yourself down, study and master the movement. You can see if it still comes to measurement, the measurement is still what it is. You can see If you're seeing what I'm showing you, see the gap here. You can see the gap. You drop it, or you can still drop it here. You can still drop it here. If you drop it here, it gives you information. If you still drop it over here, it is give you information because the information is still same. If you get it to drop it at this social liquidity, it gives you an information. If it still gives you it gives you an information, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to teach you the information it gives on those two candles. When you keep it at the last one, the information that it brings to the table, see it, you can see. If you keep it to the last one, this one wasn't positioned. You can see if you put it at the second one, which is the body of the candle, you can see the information it gives you. Is it not Dancy-Gang boss? From there, from Dancy-Gang boss, which candle that dropped in 4 o'clock, start pushing high, and when it was pushing high, you can see it didn't take this out. It keep dropping, and when it's dropping down, it only stops here to the gang boss again. You can see it, and the candle was still respecting the boss. You can see the candle was still respecting the boss. I don't know how it will be easy for you to understand. How can I break it down for you? This is the only way I can break it down for you. The market dropped it down because of this imbalance. This drop down that they drop. It's because of this imbalance. After the imbalance, boom, up drop. You can still buy from here. You can still buy from here and add money, but don't do it on live account yet. Because you don't have the experience to be doing those ones. Those ones are less for smart monies. If you still do this, your money still pump only if you know what you are doing. You can see they're not going to come down anymore. They've already come down. The mission of them coming down was only at the imbalance. And you see how beautiful it is and how calm market is. There's nothing like buying and selling pressure. If you don't know what you are doing, you are gambling. And market will hurt you a lot. I don't teach support and resistance. What I teach is price actions. I follow markets, instructions and others that comes around. You can see how beautiful it looks like. Most of the time, you'll be getting this line here was the social liquidity. Understand? This was the social liquidity, and this was Dancy-Gang was. Sorry. If I still put it back, you can see I just dropped the market out and want to position it with the direction of the candle. Look, it's still giving me the right information that passed at the body, which is what this okay, which is what this. You can see how the information, how beautiful the market is moving. You can see the candle over there. Since I add this market over here, which is 5.3 RR, how the market comes down anymore? No. That means there was information the market gives me when it was coming down. That makes me to put an order that they are not going to move here again. Hope you can see how cool the market looks when you understand those algorithm that is controlling the market. Then after moving over there, they still drops imbalance, which is this. Which you can still use as part of alert. You can see how the beautiful market is. You know, so you supposed to understand the information before.